Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. I'm Eleanor Vance. We seem to be experiencing some unusual atmospheric interference this evening. Our engineers are picking up a rogue frequency. It's a broadcast unlike anything we've ever aired, calling itself the Mom Talk. Let's see if we can tune it in.
I gotta learn this unmute and mute thing. All right.
Hope you guys like the new intro.
Yeah. I think it was fun.
Mm-hmm.
I hope we're live. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Should I double check on?
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think we
cool.
are.
Good.
I think we are.
Well, welcome back to the Mom Talk.
Or Babies Nap.
And Mom's Yap.
I'm Ashley.
And I'm Maddie.
And this is our second live.
Yes.
So we still have some kinks.
We stuck by our word.
I almost didn't make it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For valid reasons, though. It wasn't like a...
Yeah. Well, I don't mind sharing. But yeah, so yesterday I had in the morning I had a full-blown, like, panic attack on the ground, balled up, crying. And then I think my body just was like, I don't know. It went into, like, fight or flight, and it just stayed that way the whole day.
Mm-hmm.
I read my Bible, I prayed, I did all the things, and my body was just, like, it was just not letting go. And then I took a magnesium soak. So I soaked in Epsom salt. I took some magnesium, went to bed, was, like, tossing and turning all night, and then got up today, and I was, like, kind of clammy, felt kind of pukey, but I think my body just needed to, like...
Probably, like, all the hormones, though, just, like, rushing.
It just, like, dumped, I guess.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what time I texted you.
It was, like, 5 in the morning, I'm pretty sure. Or
well,
6 in the morning.
No, I'm talking, like, when I think I texted you, like...
like, when you were feeling better?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, that's different.
Yeah, I don't know when that was. Probably midday.
Yeah. It was at noon.
Yeah. But I'm all good now.
Yeah.
So.
Solid.
Yeah. It happens.
Yeah.
Every once in a while. But it's all right.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad you're good.
Yeah.
Well, for those who have been seeing our social media posts, and I think we did mention this last time, we want to start doing a book club with you guys.
Yeah.
And so, like, the first live of the month, we'll do our book pick, and then... So, like, June, the first one in June, we'll talk about what we thought about the book and then pick the next book, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just, like, looking. I'm like, man, I got to figure out this lighting.
Yeah.
I said, I got my shadow of my hair back there, but it looks like I have, like, a tiny ponytail.
It's hard to. This room is just so small, and then there's no... Where we were before, we had that big window and all the lighting, which helped us out for sure. And here it feels a little bit more...
Well, I mean, low-key, we probably could, like, pull these things back. Mm-hmm. Not, like, open them, because you don't want people to see kind of where you're living.
Yeah.
Wait, do you have blinds on there?
Yes, I do.
Oh, yeah. Then we can just...
Yeah, just make it brighter.
Yeah, because it's starting to get to that point where it's, like, staying light.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know if that will help, but... We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
It'll all get figured out.
So we have a few of our own suggestions. Basically, the way we're going to do this is when we post on Instagram, you guys can comment your suggestions or come to the live with your suggestions. I'm not sure if there's anyone currently watching.
Aw, Shani says, Maddie, your hair is uber cute.
Oh, thank you. I just got a cut on Monday.
Oh, yeah.
It was at least 12 inches. I should have brought that in from the car. She cut it so I could go donate it. I just haven't done it yet.
Oh.
But it's like 12 inches.
Yeah. And then, are you going to donate it? Like, do you
think I plan to. I just need
if not, we should
it.
Like go get dye and play with it.
That'd be quite the episode.
That would be epic.
I plan to donate it.
Well, we could test like how much bleach your hair could take.
Before it got gummy
Yeah.
and stretchy. My sister could be an example for that. She had to shave her head.
Oh, I was watching hair fails today.
Mm-hmm.
And some of those people, like this one girl, she just like pulled her hair back and then grabbed a handful and just like chunk ripped. But it didn't come from the scalp. It just literally broke off.
Yeah, that's
And
how
I'm
my
like,
sister's
why would
hair.
you
It was
do
like
that?
stringy and it looked like slime, just
Ugh.
like when it was wet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was bad. Anyway,
Sorry.
we will post a picture on Instagram, and you can comment your suggestions. I just lost
A
my
picture
train of
about
thought.
what?
About the book club.
Oh,
I was
okay. Of what book we're picking?
No,
Or
no,
just
no.
like
to comment. There's just like a reminder of the next video, and then you can comment your suggestions or bring them to the live. So if you're on watching now, that's where we're going. And you have any suggestions and you want to be part of our book club, just comment it now. And then I have a little spinner here. So we've already put some suggestions.
Mhm.
She suggested Pride and Prejudice, Sense and Sensibility, and Little Woman. And then
I think it's Little Women.
Little Women. Not Little Woman.
The Little Woman. That's a story about me.
um and then
I can't reach the key to get into the door, so
that's
it's
real.
okay.
And then I put in the Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies.
I really want to read that.
I also put in this book. It's newer. It's called Theo of Golden. I might have told you about it, but it's like a Christian themed fiction novel, and it sounds really good.
Yeah.
And then I also put in Project Hail Mary, which is like a sci-fi book.
That one will be hard for me.
I'm not gonna lie.
If that one gets chosen, I'll be like.
It might be hard for me too, but I thought
But
it'd
show
be
them the fairy book.
yeah.
That
This
one's
one,
the
the
best
cover is
one.
so pretty.
It's not just the cover. It's the like.
Oh yeah, the pages are like. I don't know if you've ever like made your own paper before.
Oh yeah.
It reminds me of that, or like when you crinkle a piece of paper 1,000,001 times and it's like super soft. That's like what it reminds me of.
Yeah, I like that one.
I don't know if y'all can see it. I might have to get super close. I don't know. I can't describe it, but it's really cool. Anyway,
It's very, very nice.
this is a trilogy. I know that. But yeah, if Project Hail Mary does get picked, I think it will be hard for me, but that's why I put it on there, because I feel like it'll challenge me to actually read it, even though I really want to read it. But it's like one of those reads where you want to read it, but you're intimidated to read it.
See, I have no desire to read it.
Well, currently it's a 1 in 6 chance.
It'll be one of those books, if it got chosen, that I would be laying on the floor, rolling around, being like, why? Why?
It's funny.
Watch me like it.
That'd
Watch
be-
it be like,
I think it'll be. I heard it's really good, and it just got turned into that movie.
yeah.
It's the same author of The Martian. Have you seen that movie?
Probably.
That was a good book.
Yeah.
But yeah, part of me was like, do I want to put this on there? Because if it actually gets picked, then I have to read it. But then I was like, you know what? It'll be a good challenge for us.
Yeah. Because this is why I'm not good at book clubs.
Yes.
Because I'm like, I don't want to read that.
Yeah, I'm a big mood reader, so it'll definitely be difficult if I'm not in the mood. For it. That's why I was trying to put on like more springy books. Like this one gives just like it looks like spring.
Yeah, but we're going into summer.
Yeah, but it's still
I feel like that is like a fall book.
yeah.
maybe. I don't
Right now,
know.
this is all the hype, so I just like wanted to put it on there. But we'll see if it even gets picked. It's a 1 in 6 chance, unless someone puts another suggestion in the comments or the chat section.
Are we choosing today?
We were gonna choose today.
Oh.
We could
at
wait till the end of the video
end of the-
to give time.
Yeah.
Um,
Man, this lighting is really killing me. I'm like trying really hard.
yeah, there's a lot of shadows.
Yeah. I think it's yours. I think it's yours is giving off all the shadows.
What would you like me to do?
I don't know, because it's way over there. I wonder if you can like turn it down.
Oh.
You're like, I don't want to.
Right. How do I turn it down?
I don't know. One of those. I think it says like off. Nope. The other one. Oh, there you go. You know what? Like, turn it off. Like, I wonder if we need it. Nah. We'll just leave it off. I think we're good. Let's see. Oh, I just blinded myself. Okay.
All right. Well, we'll come back to this. Maybe like here and there we'll be like,
Yeah.
don't forget to comment. Maybe we should, can we put it in the chat? Like put your if people join late.
I don't know how to put it in the chat. Sign into chat? I don't know.
Okay, well
No,
maybe we'll bring it up
Now I
again.
don't know how to get. Now I don't even see the chat.
Oh.
I done pushed buttons.
Uh-oh.
You know, that's what happens. Just saying. Let's see. Maybe if I hit that. No. Well. Oh, here we go. Docs.
Chat at the bottom.
Oh, there it is. And it's back. There we go.
There we go.
So if I vote for fairy, can it get added twice on the spinner?
What do you think?
I mean, selfishly, yes.
I know. I mean, I'm not opposed because I do really want to read
I
it.
know. I think that one's going to be a good one.
I'll put it on twice.
So just remind me to like sign into the chat.
Oh, okay. 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 High chances for that one. I'll put these away. And then later once we pick it, if it was one of these physicals, I was gonna read the back of it. If not, I'll have to look it up and we'll read the back of it.
She said, woohoo.
Okay. Okay.
I didn't even know there was a shelf down there.
Yep, I was putting my feet on it last time.
Oh, I put my pillow down there.
All right. So Mother's Day is this weekend.
Mm.
And one of the topics we thought we should talk about is what is called Mom's Time Machine, Reclaiming Times, or Reclaiming Time. And so I put together a couple questions here, and then we can just go from there. What are some moments you would want to go back to and redo or relive as like of motherhood?
I would want to go back
Mm-hmm.
and redo.
Yeah, either redo or relive. So like something you want to change what you did, or something you want to like just experience it again.
I think if I were to change anything, I think it would be like giving birth in water. I think I would have done it with the first 3.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The experience that I had with Gideon was super peaceful. It was in my own home. And so if I could change that, I would probably go back. I was young, so I just did whatever was asked of me. And then, I don't know, I like the age of like 1 and 2. They're kind of starting to walk, but they're not, they kind of can communicate, but
like
they're not,
where I'm at.
they're not sassy yet. To the point where they're talking back.
Yeah.
So I think I would like that.
Like relive those moments again.
Yeah. Those are really sweet moments, I think. And like seeing their faces for like seeing things for the first time, I think was crazy. 'Cause, I mean, like you take them to the beach and it's like something we take for granted they've never done.
Yeah.
Or touching grass. I like the little baby feet that like lift up.
They're like,
Yeah, not today.
yeah.
But yeah, those moments are sweet. Oh, my sister says I'm here.
Does she read?
My sister?
Yeah.
Yeah, she reads. She's currently reading Throne of Glass.
Oh.
She just finished Assassin's Blade.
Okay.
She was cracking me up with the names. Because I'm like, that's what I call them.
Yeah.
Like, but then she decided that she needed to know who this character was with. So she went and like started skimming and spoiled the first book for herself. I'm like, why would you do that? She's like, it was just a need. I'm like, gosh.
It's like put it on a movie and be like, I need to know how it ends.
Yeah, so-
That's where to
yeah.
go back.
Or I just look it up on
Mhm.
Wikipedia.
Oh, while you're watching it?
Hmm
Oh.
I'm like, oh, did so and so survive this?
It's like, I have to know now.
Yeah, my anxiety is taking over. Yeah, sorry, derail.
You're good.
What about you? I mean, yours are still tiny.
I think the only thing is just like soaking in the moments more with
Mm.
my first, because I was working at the time. I worked up until I was I was about, oh my gosh, 20 weeks pregnant with my second. And I worked nights.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like, even though it was such a small part of her life that I feel like I missed out on, just like living in those moments a little bit more, because I was also so tired with being pregnant, working night shift, going back and forth between a normal schedule and a night schedule. It was just like exhausting.
Yeah.
And I felt like there are days that I wasn't working. I was just like, oh, all day.
Yeah.
Had no energy for anything. Just be like, I don't know if it'd be something I redo. Like, I'm happy I did work when I did. But just like relive, I guess, more presently.
Yeah.
And just be like, tell myself, you know, you're only working for a little bit longer. Just soak this up now.
And I think it's hard,
Embrace it.
like having multiple kids too, like being able to soak up this age, and but then you have, one that's like one,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have a newborn. So it's like you're like stretched because you're like, I don't want to miss this, I don't want to miss this,
Yeah.
and I don't want to miss this, but I really need to make sure that the baby's okay, but I need to make sure that
Yeah.
this one is okay, and yeah.
That's what's been, I feel like, interesting balance. Like, I'm happy I'm having them super close together because it is super sweet. Phoebe wanting to play with Azariah or see the baby and try to hold her and all this stuff. But it's a challenge just kind of figuring out who do I give my attention to.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I've got a pretty good schedule down, though, where I guess Azariah would be the only one who's not really getting any sole one-on-one time,
Yeah.
like intentional time. Because the way it works is like there's a period during the day where like Phoebe's by herself awake for an hour and everyone else is asleep. And then I obviously have Selah during the nighttime feedings and stuff, like by herself. And Azariah doesn't have anything like that. But someone did say in a video I was watching recently, saying that even though the newborn time is hard, like you think about it, that's probably going to be the only time you have, for a while at least, one-on-one intentional time. Even
Yeah.
though they're just babies, like it's still a special moment of like bonding and time
Mhm.
together. So trying to, like, she was kind of giving encouragement of like those nighttime feeds, how it may be hard, you're waking up in the night multiple times, whatever that looks like. Think of it from that perspective of, as you have more kids, that's going to be kind of the only one-on-one time you have until it's like scheduled out later when they're older and you're planning those little times together and stuff. Yeah. But I thought that was a little bit encouraging and made me look at it differently, for sure. But yeah.
And if you guys wanted to drop in the chat,
Mm-hmm.
she says, "What are y'all talking about?" We're talking about
Your sister?
Yeah. We're talking about like basically like a mom time machine. Like, what are some things that you would go back and redo, or like kind of recapture,
Relive, yeah.
relive?
Experience.
Oh, Gracie May says, "Cute haircut."
Oh, thank you. Thanks. I was really excited about it. And Ashley's now probably going to try to cut her hair again.
Oh my gosh. You sent me that. I was like, I don't want to chop it off now. I'm trying really hard
Mhm.
not to cut it all off.
I was thrilled. And Lauren's great.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's
her,
awesome.
her little thing is
It's so cute.
so, yeah.
It's so cute.
But what I love is that I can go in and sit down and I can have godly conversation.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I love.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, it doesn't matter. Like, and I love the fact that even if we don't agree,
Mm-hmm.
like we can still have that conversation. And
Yeah.
so
Yeah. It's definitely different because what I've been used to is obviously going to a salon and then you go under the dryer or the heater
Yeah.
for like an hour while she's tending to someone else.
Right.
Which part of me was like, oh, I'll bring my Kindle, but I was like, I don't think it'll be like that because
No.
we'll be just
She just
yapping.
pops up on the counter.
Yeah, we're just yapping. We're snacking together.
Yeah.
She's like, here's my drawer. Do you need anything else? So it was fun. It took 4 hours.
Yeah.
She's like,
But she does such a good
no,
job.
she does an amazing job. And she told me next time it won't take that long. But it was because I haven't done my hair in 2 years.
Yeah.
And she's like, your hair is deceivingly thick. She
Yeah.
thinned out so much hair. And I like put my hand back, be like, oh, maybe a little bit more.
Yeah.
And so because there was nothing on there, it took so long. But next time it won't take as long.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was there for a minute. But it went by fast because we were just chatting. Like, I think it took her almost 2 hours just to do the foils.
Mm-hmm.
And that shocked me because I looked at the time. I'm like, I've been sitting here for 2 hours and I didn't even realize it because we were just having a great time.
And she takes her time
Mm-hmm.
with like, what I noticed is like when she does her foils, she takes her time with every piece, and I just like it. I love her to death.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I kind of found her.
Yeah. Yeah. No, she's awesome. And she as she's going, she makes sure you like it before she continues.
Yeah.
And even after, she said, text me if there's something that looks off.
Yeah.
Because you can come in and I'll fix it.
Yeah. Which is nice because a lot of people would just be like, okay, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Give me my money.
Yeah.
See you later.
Yeah. No, I really like her.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to go back.
Sorry.
Anyway, tangent.
Gracie said, no more getting hair ties stuck.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
true story.
Speaking of that, actually, oh wait, that's because it's Gracie. Yes, she was. Oh my gosh, I just finally processed. She was at our house last weekend. We had our friends over,
Uh-huh.
and I did my hair up in like a half up, half down
Yeah.
ponytail, and it was completely ratted in there.
Oh.
I knew when I did it, I'm like, this is gonna have to.
Was
be
it a
cut.
plastic one or was it?
Oh, it was like the one that's like hair color, but like fabric over the elastic, like a
Oh.
classic hair tie.
Oh, okay.
She had to cut it out of my hair.
That's scary.
Yes.
How did you get it?
It's just because it was so long and so thick, and every time I would loop the hair through, it would like pull little strands with it.
Oh.
So it just over time, just like basically did this,
Oh.
and then like it ratted,
That sucks.
and yeah, that was my last hair tie too. But you know what? I was like, at least I'm not gonna need these hair ties because I won't be able to do anything with them. So
You can do little, I guess.
yeah, well, I have like little tiny ones, but like
Yeah.
that was my last like big one for
Yeah.
like a full on ponytail. Anyway, yes, I
Sorry.
like processed. When you said Gracie, I don't know why I was like, it's like, oh cool. I was like, oh wait, Gracie, the one she was literally just here. Anyway, yes, she got.
She had to rescue your head.
Yeah, she did. I was actually grateful because if it was just me and Mixley,
That would have been scary.
it would have been. I wouldn't have been able to see properly, and then I
Yeah.
would have feared that he would have like accidentally cut my hair.
Yeah.
Which I actually did that once at Megan's wedding. I put like clear elastics in my hair behind my ear, and I didn't do the right amount of hair or something, so I went to go cut it out, but I cut strip hair.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway.
Taylor says, I've had to cut my hair, tie out of my head, and my daughter's. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie, like her daughter's hair, like I thought my sister was lying to me, and then I went to visit, and she literally brushed her hair in the morning, and I don't know, maybe like 5 minutes later, I look at her and it like ratted back up. I'm like, what the heck? Like, how is that
That's-
even possible?
Yeah, kids are crazy. I'm just like amazed sometimes. I'm like, I just did your hair or just gave you bath. You saw, just give
Oh,
her a
yeah.
bath. She just runs behind a big bush.
Yeah,
I'm like,
she
come
was
on,
playing
man.
in the dirt with her stinky boots.
Yes. Anyway,
Sorry.
tangent.
Always with us. It's never, we can never
Even
stay
our
on
text
topic.
message threads are like that too.
I know. Yeah. I was like, what were we talking about? I think we were talking about I don't know.
Are you ready for the next question?
Yes.
What past moments stand out, and what do you like? Which of those do you treasure?
What past moments stand out and which do I treasure? I don't know, because my kids are older. So my oldest is married and my next one's going to be 20.
That's crazy.
And then I have a 17-year-old. And then my youngest is 11. So it's like, there's a lot. There's a
Yeah.
lot of time in there
Yeah.
that, that I can treasure moments and stuff like that. I think my biggest is I'm just thankful to the Lord that I was chosen to be their mom
Mm.
and being able to watch them grow and learn and follow the Lord, thankfully. Because I know a lot of young adults fall away and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to pinpoint one thing or even multiple things because it's like almost a life
Yeah. If you could like
culmination.
maybe pick one for each, or is that still too much?
I think for my oldest, it may be when he got married,
Mm-hmm.
seeing him
That's wild.
like become a husband
Mm-hmm.
and like just stepping into that role that, like you cultivate up
Yeah.
and you want him to be, like a man or whatever.
Yeah, like
And then,
prep him to be a good husband.
yeah. And then you see him start stepping into that role.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's kind of the same with my next. Just like he's not married. He's not even dating anybody. Speaking of that, he was cracking me up. I told him I was going to use him on my podcast. There's two things. He texts me, I don't know, it was like 11 o'clock at night because he calls me every time he gets off work and lets me know, which I love because he'll call me whether I'm asleep or I'm awake. But I know that when he calls me, he's getting off of work and he's going to be coming home. Well, he texted me and he was like, I'm going to go out and get pizza. I don't know where they were going at 11 o'clock at night for pizza. But he was like, I'm going to go out and get pizza with a coworker. I was like, oh, boy or girl? He's like, Mom. He's like, he told me he was like not that, he said something about not being cool enough to be alone with a woman or something like that. I was like, bruh. And then the other night he came home and he was like, Mom, I did something so embarrassing. And I was like, what? I was thinking maybe he farted or something. No, what he did is he was working at the cashier and he told someone, he's like, have a good night. I was like, bro, that's embarrassing. Like, have a good night. No. I think for Corbin, he's got the sweetest heart. Like, he'll like get up and if he doesn't work, he'll be like, oh, I'll go pick Eva up from school. Because I was like, the worst is picking my daughter up from school. And it's not that picking her up, it's getting out of the parking lot.
Yeah.
Because they get out at 3:30 and you get out of the parking lot at like 3:50. It's ridiculous. But like he'll do little things like that and he'll go and he'll like bring, his brother or sister, like he'll go buy him something or he's just super sweet. And then my daughter, I love her. She is so much like me. It's not even funny. But I love how she doesn't conform. She's just kind of, I don't even know if this is what you were asking, but she just doesn't, she doesn't conform to what the world wants her to do. So it's like her clothing choices are a little different. Like she still, and she probably get mad that I'm saying this, but she still plays with her sibling, her younger sibling. Like she just still has that like child. I mean, she's 17 and she still has that child innocence, which is nice because in the world today, like Instagram is telling our kids that they have to be adults, which is ludicrous. And then Gideon, I mean, he has this praying heart. Anytime that I'm not feeling good, he'll come and throw hands.
Oh, that's sweet.
Not like punch, but come and lay hands. Or like if he notices I'm not doing good, he'll come up and he'll be like, "Are you doing okay?
That's sweet.
Can I pray for you?"
That's so sweet.
I'm like, "Yeah, you could pray
That's
for me." He's like, "Well,
also
tell me what's happening."
Surprising, just like, because then there's the moments of like my sister was telling me that last time. He's like, do you think that, did they have a hand towel? Because he washed his hands or something.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, guess I'll have to use like my shirt or something like that, or my hands will be wet or something super sassy.
Well, it was like you said something to me, and he was like, "Well, she's looking at me."
Oh yeah,
and
I
I
said,
was
have
like,
a safe drive.
yeah.
And then he said, I'm not driving. I said, and then you're like, she was talking to me. She's like, he said, well, she's looking in our general direction, so that includes me. And I
I'm
was
like, bro, calm down.
okay.
He needs to come on.
Yeah,
That boy might have to mute him a few times. He's funny.
he gets like 15-minute window.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't even give him that much. I'd be like, you got 5 minutes. Say what you need to say and move on.
He is pretty funny, but he's also very sweet. I like that.
I don't know if that was the question.
I mean, kind of. I mean, it could be like, what do you treasure about your kids?
yeah.
Maybe you don't have specific moments, just like certain attributes that you really appreciate about them, which
Yeah.
still answers the question.
I think that's kind of, because I mean, I think for me, the moments, there's too many moments.
Mm-hmm.
I'm too old. I'm gonna be 42.
You're not old, Ashley.
I know I'm not old, but I'm older. Like, my knees are no longer in their 20s, okay?
I feel that.
Man, I was carrying some kettlebells up the stairs, and I was like, it's my left knee that gives me the most trouble. And I think my right knee will hurt because my left knee, it has to compensate. But anyway, so I'm like walking up and I hear this Velcro. I'm like, where the hell? I didn't say hell. I said, where the heck is this Velcro coming from? I was like looking. It was my knee.
Oh my gosh.
It was so loud. I did not say hell.
It was probably like Velcro and heck, just like we're about
Yeah.
to combine.
It's together. Together, I made that beautiful word. Hey, is it in the Bible? Is hell actually in the Bible? The word hell?
I don't know. Not in that context for sure.
Not how I used it. I'm just kidding. I didn't.
I think for me it's hard because, like you said, I'm still in the earlier stages. But I think what I love is like little moments where Phoebe will like get really excited, like Azariah's starting to like get to the point where he's about to be walking, and so when he stands, she's like, Bubby's standing, and like gets all excited for him. And I really like that. And then he gets all excited too.
Yeah.
And I think that's really sweet. And then he gets excited also every time I bring the baby up from her nap. He's always like, baby. And it's super cute. They both like just get excited. So I think I treasure these moments of when they're just like excited to see each other accomplish things. Okay. It's like I was trying to, I don't want to outright decline it, but I also didn't want to do what I just did. Anyway, there we go. It's just, I think, treasuring the moments where they get excited to see each other or are excited for each other when they do something, like exciting.
Yeah. Like accomplishments.
Yeah, when they accomplish something that they've been like working for and stuff. So that's exciting. Like, oh yeah, Azariah is finally using his spoon and fork. And so every time he uses it, Phoebe's like, he's using his spoon. He's using his fork. And super excited. So it's just fun to see those
Built-in
moments now.
cheerleaders. That's what I call them.
Exactly. Which is what I want to promote too, because I feel like it's so easy also. I mean, it's just natural tendencies for like you're around your siblings all the time and you can get annoyed at each other. But I think that's what will be different. It's like really just promoting like your family is first, and you should want that to be the case, not feel forced for it. But I'm hoping to cultivate an environment where they want to be around each other and not just like by themselves or with their friends. Like I want it to be an all like we're just like all together and have a good time. I don't know. I don't want it to feel forced. I want it to like I want them to. It's kind of like the Lord. Like he doesn't want us. Like he gave us free will. He wants us to choose him, but he's not going to force us to choose him. That's kind of how I'm hoping
that they'll choose family.
Yeah.
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 Sometimes they don't.
Yeah. I know.
That's where the grace comes in.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure there will be moments, but I'm just hoping that overall, though, they're just gonna be like, yeah, we have a good family.
Yeah.
Could be. It'll be fun to see.
They'll start dating,
Yeah.
and then that'll be an all-consuming. I
Mhm.
remember when Gavin started dating his wife, I was like, I don't think I have seen him in like 2 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anyway, my sister says it's because I'm old.
Is
Not
she?
that
Are
old.
you older than her?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, I am. She's turning 40 this year, by the way.
Mm.
The big 40. She does not want to talk about it. I'm
Just
just gonna put
blast
that
it
out
for
there.
everyone. to
My
hear.
sister is turning 40. She's probably going to try to cancel.
She's gonna blast us on Instagram. Don't follow these people or
No, she legit, she'll tell people, they'll be like, how old are you? And she's like, oh, I'm 45. I'm like, like, why are you telling people that? She's like, so I look younger than what I am. I'm like, oh my gosh.
tough.
I'm like, girl.
I have one more question around this. Do you have any regrets or things you wish you could have done differently?
Yeah, I have a lot of regrets. There was a point in my like life where it was like I went out and partied a lot in when I had kids. And so I think I regret that. I'm thankful that like I know my kids went through cuz it was before Gideon.
Mm.
And so Gavin was the oldest and I know he probably like maybe remembers some stuff, but I'm thankful the Lord kind of sheltered them
Mm-hmm.
through most of it. But
I didn't know that
what?
you did that.
Partied?
Mm.
Yeah. I was going out and drinking all the time,
Mm.
getting drunk, smoking weed,
Mm.
doing stuff I wasn't supposed to.
Mm.
I didn't know the Lord.
Mm.
And I was young when I started having kids, so
Yeah.
which is not an excuse. I don't think it was an excuse. I don't know why I even bring it up like it was be an excuse. It was just my own selfishness, to be honest. So, yeah, I think that's probably what I regret the most because I probably missed some moments in
Mhm.
there. And then, yeah.
Did you ever feel like, oh, like, because I know some people feel like go through this period. It's like, I'm just trapped to being a mom and I want to have freedom. Was it like that? Or was it just you like enjoyed doing that and you're just going to make sure it happened or something?
I'd always been a partier.
Mm.
Like when I went to college, like I was a late colleger, so I started like a year after I graduated. And I worked at this it was kind of like a call center, and so I sold not car insurance. I sold like some kind of credit card insurance or
Mm.
something, like you would call and be like, "Hey, da 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 da," and you try to sell so much. Do you know what I'm talking about? Oh. Well, back in the day, you would get a phone call.
Back in
1955. No. But you would get a phone call and it would be like someone's trying to sell you something. And so that's what I would be doing.
Mm.
So like you would get on a phone call and it was just randomly generated. I don't know how they did it. And there's like, I don't know, like 20 of you in each section, right?
Mhm.
And so you're in this front of this computer and it's like what you say is like laid out. If they say no, then you say this. If they say yes, then you say this, And so I did it late into the night. And I think it was like, I didn't get off work until, I don't know, pretty close on a landline. Yes, Taylor, on a landline. But I didn't get out of work until like 11.
Mm.
And then everybody would go and like drink and party and stuff. And so that's what I would do after work until the wee hours of the morning. And it just like kind of carried over. I wouldn't say that I partied. No, I did party in high school. Yeah, that's a lie. I think it's always been there.
Yeah. You're a party animal.
I'm a party animal. That was my old life.
Yeah.
That's not my new life. No, I haven't picked up a drink in almost 10 years.
That's awesome.
Yeah. We are a dry house.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't even have it. Like if we cook with wine or anything like that, we always buy like a small
And throw it away.
and throw it away. Yeah, because we don't want it in our home.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's me. That's not me. That was me.
Mm-hmm.
It's no longer me.
Amen.
Taylor says she's too young to remember landlines.
I
That's
had a
lie.
landline. I know what that was. Actually, in this house, so this house I grew up in. I grew up in this house.
In this one?
Yes,
In
this,
this
house.
This one right
We
here.
had
that
a
we're in.
landline.
Whose room was this?
Well, to be fair, this was the garage.
Oh, so it was
This-
added on.
Yeah, this was converted in when I was in 5th grade,
Uh-huh.
6th grade almost. I think it was sixth grade because when my mom, who she married at the time, had 3 sons,
Mhm.
and so we need more bedrooms. So she converted the garage
That's cool.
into the extra
Yeah.
space.
I think it's cool because it's like
Mhm.
there's 2 rooms and then like a whole like other living room.
Yeah,
So
yeah. And my sister, when she lived here, used it as like rented this side out.
oh okay.
Yeah, so she had a roommate, but it was like whole separate portion
Yeah.
of the house.
You're talking about landline.
Yes, we had a landline, and I remember there was a friend. I had a friend around the corner, and whenever I would not pick up the phone, he would leave really mean voicemails
Aw.
and call me a bad friend. And one time, my mom was really upset because she like got home and like
Yeah.
went to go listen to all the voicemails, and then she's like, "He is not a good friend to be friends with." He's like the only one in the neighborhood, like in this 2 streets
Yeah.
that I was my age. And then up the street more, there was more people, but like it was further away, so it wasn't like I could just walk over there and it'd be fine. Like it was a couple streets over, so my mom wasn't comfortable with that. But then I found out later down that way, all of my friends that I met in middle school who went to different elementary schools, so I didn't know they existed yet, lived like
over
right there.
Yeah.
Like right at the corner up this street was a dividing line for the next elementary school. So there's so many people I became friends with that lived right there that I never knew existed this whole time. And it's just crazy because I'm like, I could have been hanging out with them.
I feel like landlines were legit.
Mm-hmm.
I wish they would come back. I just like hearing the phone ring.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh my gosh. Because we weren't rich. So we didn't have caller ID. And so it was like, who is it? Like,
Yeah.
who's calling? It could
Yeah.
be anybody.
That's fun. I've thought about getting one for like, because I probably won't. This actually could segue into the next one. Actually, we won't do phones for our kids.
Yeah.
Probably not until they're like older, because we're gonna homeschool
Yeah.
anyway. So it's not like I feel the need to have them have a phone
Yeah.
if they're not going anywhere. But I've thought about. I think you know who Travis Kelce is.
Sounds familiar. Is he a YouTuber?
No,
Oh.
he's a football player.
Oh.
I
Maybe
think-
that's why I heard the name.
Yeah.
Wait, is
he's-
that the one that's dating Taylor Swift?
Yes.
Okay, then that's why he's a YouTuber.
Oh.
Come on.
Well, I know him from sports. Anyway, his brother's wife was on a podcast and they were talking about how they're not getting their kids phones. They're
Yeah.
gonna have what did she call it? It was like the first floor phone, or like basically it can't leave that floor.
Yeah.
It doesn't go upstairs to their rooms. It doesn't go outside. Like
Yeah.
it's a shared phone.
Yeah.
That they all can use.
I've known some families that have done that where they've
Yeah.
done like one phone and then
Yeah.
it's like shared between the siblings.
Yeah, I know a few kids in the youth group who've shared phones
Yeah.
too. I think So I was like, oh, maybe like we'll do like a home phone for that purpose of like
Yeah.
if they want to be able to like call their friends and
Yeah.
stuff. Because if I'm being real, I don't know if I want their friends calling me. When we're older. It might change. I don't know, but at this point, I'm like, I just can only imagine how many phone calls I would get, and
Yeah.
I wouldn't want that.
Well, and I mean, as a parent, you kind of regulate their friendships too. So it's
Yeah.
kind of like,
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so I thought about actually getting one. But that kind of segues into this next question about the digital age.
girl, you know, I'm all about digital age. So don't.
How do you navigate parenting in this digital age?
Navigating parenting in this digital age sucks. I'll tell you that right now.
I'm not even there yet necessarily. I mean,
It's
yes
just
and
so
no, but-
much flippin' propaganda gets shoved in, and like you can say, "Oh, well, don't give them a phone or
Mhm.
don't do this." They go to school and they're on
Mhm.
a laptop,
Mm-hmm.
not provided by me, provided by the school. So I mean, unless you homeschool, which I mean, if
Mhm.
that's what you want to do, then that's what you want to do. I homeschool for a little while now. My kids are all in public school,
Mm-hmm.
but like they get it from friends.
Mm-hmm.
They go to youth group. I mean, you can't promise that in youth group like every kid is saved, every
Mhm.
kid has, we don't know.
Yeah,
So it's
because
like
it's an environment also for kids who don't know
yeah.
who the Lord is to be there too.
Yeah. And there's time of like we were on vacation and we are like walking to this waterfall and somebody's freaking making a TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like it's everywhere
Yeah.
and it's around like it's crazy trying to like navigate that and like pick and choose kind of like what your kids are going to see and what they're
Mhm.
not going to see, like what movies they're allowed to watch, what they're, you know, what you're going to allow them to watch,
Mm-hmm.
while also realizing that our world isn't going backwards.
Yeah.
So it's like, do I want my kids to know how to code?
Mm-hmm.
Do I want them to know how to be able to use the technology that is available in today's to help them further, you know,
Yeah.
like either their education or like a job or something like that.
Yeah.
So I mean it's really hard to be able to do that.
Yeah. I feel like where it's like most important to be more like, I don't know if sheltering's the right word, but like to have more restrictions on it is like the early years of like elementary age. Like they don't need all the things, you know,
yeah.
like our plan, like I know like we're not going to do phones probably until they're like
Yeah.
16, and even then like there'll be restrictions like you've
Yeah.
told us, like your husband's like got all the things
Oh,
to be able to
my 17-year-old daughter's, if you really want to know, like this priority notification right now is her asking for screen time.
yeah
That's what that is.
yeah
So it's like she has to ask for screen time. And my son's phone is completely locked.
mm-hmm.
Like he is only allowed Duolingo
Mm-hmm.
and I think a coloring app,
yeah
and texting is family.
yeah
Like that is it. He doesn't,
Yeah.
the internet doesn't work on his phone. He can call,
mm-hmm.
but he can't use YouTube. Like he can't do anything.
yeah
So this is very difficult.
yeah it's hard because like all the statistics of what kids are introduced to at such early ages is like super sad. So
Yeah.
like trying the best we can when you can, because like obviously like you said, if they are in public school you can't control everything they're consuming. So I know for us, like
but even
going
like
into that,
homeschooling, like
Yeah.
you get with groups and like
Mhm.
some families are a little different than
Yeah.
your family. So it makes it difficult.
yeah, for sure. So yeah, our plan is to try to prevent the access as much as we can
Yeah.
until it like feels like it okay.
Yeah.
Like eventually I know they're gonna need to use a computer. Like I'm not like you're gonna cursive and write letters your whole life. Like
No, but if you're smart about it and you
Yeah.
have like a central computer
Mhm.
that is locked
exactly, yeah.
and they only get a certain
Like it's in
amount
the
of
living
time.
room, in
Yeah.
a family room. It doesn't get to go to
Yeah.
their bedrooms.
Yeah.
And so that's like kind of the way we're planning it. And then I'm actually am on the lookout for a VHS DVD player TV kind of thing, because also just the endless opportunities of like streaming services.
Oh.
Like
Those are-
everything's at their
yes.
fingertips. Like there's no, oh, I guess I'll have to wait till we get that movie. It's all just like, I want to watch it, I'm gonna watch it right now kind of thing. And so I don't want to teach that either. And I know
Yeah.
like that was like I appreciate them, but now I'm like, oh, what am I teaching my kids if I'm just instant gratification all the time? And then also it helps just like we know what DVDs or what VHS tapes we own. You know they're not gonna on accident find a different video.
Sorry, my sister's complaining that she can't text back to back. And I said, yeah, that's so we don't have spammers back to back.
But yeah, it's very hard because everything's just so easily accessible.
Yeah. And there's so much garbage out there.
Mm-hmm.
Like me and Eva were just watching today. We were watching this other YouTuber, and she was talking about the Ozempic pandemic type thing that's happening. And so
Mhm.
it's like in the 90s it was called heroin chic to be like super skinny and basically look like you're dead. And then
Mhm.
it's like that cycle is coming back.
Mhm.
And it's really scary because it's like our young girls, they're looking at like kids that they watched on Disney
Mhm.
and seeing them like, like 80 pounds. And you're like, oh, this is the best that I've ever felt. And
Yeah.
it's like, that's what they're seeing.
Yeah.
And so I had to have that talk with her today. I was like, you don't feel like you have to be like thin or anything.
Yeah.
And she's like, no. She's like, I don't feel that way.
That's good.
And then I was like, I would rather you be able to bench press a young man than like, look like your legs are about to break.
Like you do this and she's
Yeah. Yeah, your arm snaps in half or something.
like, yeah. It's hard. There's just so many things. And there's a lot of useful like tools with it.
Yeah.
But then there's also like it can be bad at the same time. Like with anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the Bible.
Mhm.
I mean, I don't know. The apple wasn't bad, but they were told not to.
Yeah. Exactly.
That made no sense. You're like, yeah, exactly.
I'm just gonna move on for that one.
You're like, let me just ask the next question. She needs to calm down. She's over here talking about eating.
Heresy.
I think I'm hungry. I think that
Maybe you should have said yes to the ice cream.
maybe I should have.
I mean, we kind of said this. Is screen time a topic in your household? We kind of went over this a little bit. Like you have restrictions. They have to ask for
Yeah.
permission.
Yeah. I think, but mostly just their phones.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of like Gideon's not allowed YouTube. Just because we saw like attitude issues with that.
Mhm.
So like I have to catch him every once in a while. He'll come downstairs and he'll put on YouTube and I'm like, that better not be YouTube I hear.
Yeah.
And then he'll like change it.
Yeah.
But
My sister has had that with her kids.
yeah.
And
I mean, I guess we could lock the TVs and stuff, but
Mhm.
we're not that kind of parents. We grew up in that like partial, like
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about.
Mhm.
We didn't have like very many electronics to, like ushering in electronics.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, I don't know. We just don't. It's not that we don't care. We just don't restrict in that way. Like
Mhm.
we're just like, okay, if you want to watch TV, then watch TV. But I mean, I think it also teaches them a little bit of more like self-regulation
Mhm.
too. Because then I've noticed like Gideon, he'll play a game for a while and then he'll shut it all off and then go read a book. So it's like he has taught himself kind of, because I mean, we'd have to like be like, Gideon, you need to get off. It's
Mhm.
been like an hour. You need to get off. And so now it's just got to where he's like, oh, I've been on here long enough. Let me
Yeah.
turn it off and I'm going to go find something else to do.
Yeah.
So,
Nice.
but yeah, it's not easy.
Yeah.
I hate the digital. I kind of wish we could go back to like the 90s. I think that was epic age. Epic time. Like girls were girls, boys were boys, kids were kids.
Yeah.
Nobody was like regular. You couldn't like, nothing was really on demand. I mean, direct TV, but most of us didn't have direct TV. But
Mhm.
those commercial times, those were legit. That was, you went and got your snack,
But pee.
you went pee, and then you would race your sibling back to the couch to
Yeah.
try to get the better spot.
It's crazy because like now it's like everything you're paying more to avoid them.
I
and like
know.
YouTube Premium, Netflix is starting to have them, Hulu has it, and it's just like the whole point of the streaming service was to like one partially you get away from all of that. But
Yeah.
then also instant like you can watch it at your leisure
Yeah.
versus at the scheduled times. Then now everything it's just like it's like maybe we should go back to regular TV. 'Cause then
Yeah.
it's like at least the commercials are like
Well, the commercials used to be legit.
Yeah,
Like
they
you
were
would be
more
watching
fun.
like JCPenney commercial or
Yeah.
Toys R Us commercial or like some commercial from like some hometown restaurant that you
Yeah.
had or something like that. But now
yeah now
the
there's-
commercials are a little racy.
Yeah.
But man, it's even like the movie theaters. Like I miss the days when you would go to the movie theater, but you would have to be there early. So like your
Mhm.
movie started at 7. So you needed to be there at least 6:30, 6:40 at the latest because you had to go in and
Like pick your seat.
pick your seat. Like you couldn't just be like, "Oh, I want this
Yeah.
seat," you know,
Reserve
like
it.
pre-buy
Yeah,
your
super
seat.
lame.
So dumb. I remember being pregnant with Gavin and we were in there watching a zombie movie.
Mm-hmm.
And this other lady, she was like, because the prime seats were the ones that you could put your feet up
Yeah,
on
that
the bar. Yeah. And I remember we got there super early. We got the two seats, and then she came in. She's like, "Oh, do you guys mind scooting down? I'm pregnant, not saved." I'm like, "Girl, you should have been here earlier because I ain't moving."
You said
Like,
that?
Yes. I'm like,
Why'd she
huge.
want you to move? Just
Because they had extra people and they wanted to be there on the end. And I was
Gotcha.
like, no, I was like here for 30 minutes. Like
Yeah.
I've been sitting in this seat for a hot minute.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm not getting up and moving.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah.
I know. I wonder if it's like, it's weird now too though, because half the time you go on there and I feel like the theaters are more empty these days because people
yeah.
probably go on and see, oh, the seats aren't good, I'm not going.
Well, either that or you can like, I think Amazon, I can't remember. There is a streaming service that you can almost like pre-watch the movie.
Oh, yes.
So you can like pay, I think it's like $40 or something
Yeah.
and pre-watch it.
There's
Sometimes that's cheaper
that
than
started
going to
in
the movies.
COVID.
Yeah.
They started doing watch parties where
Yeah.
you pay like maybe double, triple a movie ticket price,
Yeah.
but then you can get as many people there and divide the price, and it's like, oh, it's
Yeah.
cheaper this way, and then you never leave the comfort of your home.
I know.
And so like it was cool for the time when you couldn't leave your home, but now it's like it's just like all the special things are not special anymore.
No, they're not. Like it's stuff that I wish my kids like driving up, and then they always had that little special spot. You drove up and then you read the board.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, what am I gonna watch tonight?
Yeah.
Oh
Or like
man,
movie premieres.
Yeah.
Everyone lined up midnight.
dude, Twilight.
Yes.
I was there.
I was I didn't go to the Twilight. I went to because I was a little bit young, but I went to
Let's not talk about that.
I went to New Moon and all the rest though, like the second and all the rest. I was at those ones, which is kind of surprising that like still I was probably still a little too young for New Moon, but
Yeah.
I went.
Yeah. I was like book drop, bam, I was there.
Mm-hmm.
Movie, bam, I was
Mhm.
there. Midnight. Now they don't. Well,
Now they do Thursday early showing at 9 p.m.
I'm
It's
like, why?
it's like not as fun.
No, it's not. And then I get to pre-buy my ticket.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid.
It's like Black Friday. It's not cool anymore
No, it's not.
because they do early.
I don't want to get trampled on Black Friday. We're gonna have Gray Thursday to pre-do Black Friday. I'm like, then just call it Black Thursday.
Yeah.
You keep moving it back. Next thing you know, we're gonna be in Monday.
It's gonna be before Thanksgiving.
It's gonna be a whole week.
Yeah, it's actually gonna be on Halloween.
Yeah. We're starting Christmas the year before.
Yes.
That's what that's how I feel.
What is your stance on phones, and do you monitor them? We kind of already touched on that. I guess we both talked about it already.
Yeah. I think personally for me and my husband this day and age, I think kids should have phones.
Mm-hmm.
Just for like, I know you were saying like you're going to homeschool and they're not really going to do anything, but like, so my son Gideon went to a movie
Mm-hmm.
with a friend. Corbin took him, so he was there the whole time. But like, what if something? I always think I'm like, what if something happened?
Yeah.
What if he needed to like
It's
get
like
a
the
hold
world's
of
kind
me?
of gotten a little more scary.
Oh, it's kind of crazy. It's like I
Mhm.
can't even send my kid to school and be like 100% certain that he is safe at school,
Mm-hmm.
which sucks. Which means I could bring him back home. I get it. There's always that counter that I can homeschool again,
Mhm.
but at the same time, I'm like, that's not where we are
Yeah.
right now in our life. So yeah, just being able to have that extra,
Like it's like
Comfort?
circumstantial for sure.
yeah,
Like, so I say when they're older and like probably going to be doing more things, because up until that point too, for us, I don't foresee them going anywhere without
Yeah.
at least us or someone we
Yeah.
trust with them. And then when they're older, like 16, where they actually are starting to do those things like, hey, I want to go do this with my friend, then it's like where that conversation will come into play.
See, we still have to know who they are.
Yeah. Oh, for
But
sure.
yeah,
Yeah, no,
Eva,
I wouldn't
I
just
felt
like, yeah,
bad
for sure.
because Eva doesn't like. She doesn't get to go. Like, we don't let her just go out and do whatever. So then I took her to the mall on Thursday, which was a hot mess because I was having those issues. If you listen to the beginning of the thing, it explains everything. But yeah, so I was like, but I told her I would take her and her friend
Yeah.
to the mall. And so, girl, they had no rhyme or reason for walking the mall. We walked one side and
Did
then
you
the
go
other.
to Washington Square?
Yes, and then walked back to the other side for a store, and then walked back to another store, and then walked back, and then I was like, I was sweating, like legit sweating. I was like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think they should have.
Mhm.
If they're out and about and doing things, they should have a phone. If they're driving, I really think they should have a phone.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, because
Just if something happens.
yeah. And it's scary. Like, I don't ever want this to happen, but I always think of like school shootings and stuff like that. I'm like, because the schools nowadays, they don't really tell you anything. You have to be super involved and you have to, like, be on top of it. But, like, if there's a lockdown, I think Corbin, was it Corbin? I can't remember. One of my kids was in a lockdown at one point. And the school doesn't even notify you until afterwards, which I get they don't want to panic. But at the same time, like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, my child is there and you don't even let me know that something's happening.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for the fact that he was texting me and is like telling me, hey, mom, I'm in a lockdown. I'm under a desk. Like, I'm kind of scared, like, it was kind of freaky for him.
Yeah, for sure. Especially when it's not a drill.
Yeah. It's not
Like
a drill.
a real reason. I remember being in one at my elementary school because this guy, I guess, followed a girl at the bus stop or something. And she panicked. She didn't know what to do. So instead of stopping at our bus stop, she just kept walking.
Yeah.
And to the point where she was like, started running. And he was like following her.
Yeah.
I don't remember what happened, or she ended up just walking all the way to school. But then he came on school property because of that, I think is what happened. I think she did walk all the way to school because she was scared to stop. And then we did a whole lockdown. And our school there's some classrooms that had windows and doors to like the playground. And so they had to put up quick like shades and stuff that like would fit in all the window parts.
Did they have them like pre-made?
Yeah, like they pre-made them to like fit the windows. And I remember being like freaked out because they were like, there was somebody on the property. He didn't come into school, thankfully, but from what I heard, he was like on the playground, which was like right next. I remember it was right next to my classroom, so I was like a little nervous about it. But I don't remember. I mean, it was fine. Obviously, I'm here today, but I was like, I don't remember what happened like in the moment. But yeah.
Sorry, I'm reading the comments.
You're good.
Shani was saying you don't hear about the lockdown until after school. It's truth. And then my sister's saying Oklahoma's trying to pass a bill to ban cell phones at school. They kind of already do that now for here. Like, I told my kids, I'm like, I really don't care. I'm like, if I have to come up to the school and throw a fit about it, then I'm going to come up to the school and throw a fit about it. Because I mean, like, that's kind of, I understand, like, if someone is like being disrespectful and on their phone
like
and doing things like that, but I'm like, no. I'm like, I'm sorry, you won't let me come in and get my child when I want them. Man, my sister be texting me off to the side.
To the side of the
Yeah. She's like, I can't text more than once a minute. I'm just going to spam her phone until she pays attention. She knows I don't pay attention.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally understand having a rule of like in class, don't be on your phone for sure. But like the idea of them not having them at all, like I could see just the way our schools are now. It's like they're already trying to teach them so many things. It's like now another thing where it's like, because what we've been learning is society wants parents to be completely like basically hands off their kids.
Oh, yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
that's why we're like trying to change that,
Yeah.
basically. And it's just like kind of scary, just all the different things that they try to do and make it seem like they mask it as something when it's like reality. It's like the root of it is not good.
The root of it is, or the fact, I guess the fact of it is, the enemy
Mm-hmm.
is the one that they want to tear down the family
Mhm.
dynamic,
Yeah.
or he wants to tear down the family dynamic. And you start at the school.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, you use the school and you get rid of like the parents' rights and indoctrinate the kids with all these things.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting here saying all this while my kids are in public school. I get it. But
actually, it's a choice.
it's a choice. And that is what we're choosing. Don't come at me. I'm not coming at y'all. But anyway, yeah. So
We're coming at the schools, guys.
coming out the schools, the school systems bite.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just crazy how things have changed. Last thing on this one was, do you allow your children to have social media, and what are some boundaries you have with that?
Yes, my daughter does have an account, but I have full reign over it, so I can look at it. I close it down, but Gideon has nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, he literally has Duolingo, and he loves it. Like, he just loves the fact that he can take pictures.
Yeah.
He can text mom whenever he wants.
It's exciting.
Yeah, and he can do Duolingo,
Yeah.
which he's learning Spanish and chess.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, wait. You said chess?
yeah.
On Duolingo?
Yep. They added chess, and you can do math now.
That's cool.
Yeah. So they're like expanding. But it's fun because I think he's in like a competition with his sister.
Oh, cool.
So it's like however many days,
A streak.
Yeah. And then in chess, you get like ruby status or something. You play so many games and stuff like that. So, I mean, he's playing games, but he's learning.
That's fun. Well, that was kind of all my questions for that. I'm not in that. I feel like some of these don't apply to me yet,
Yeah.
and I've already kind of shared my plans.
Well, any of you guys have anything to say about anything? See, Shani says, I get kids abuse that the phones, they abuse the phones, but I want my kids to reach me when he needs me.
Mm-hmm.
That's 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Taylor said when Riley was in high school, they let them have them, but at the start of class, they had to turn them into the teacher into a plastic holder for each phone that hung at the front of the class. Yeah, they did that for, I think, Gavin when he was in public school.
Mm.
And I told him not to turn it in.
Mm.
I was like, just put it on vibrate and put it in your backpack.
Yeah.
Like, I try not to be a rule breaker, and I get it, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm not.
Yeah.
I want to be able to reach my child. Like, that's
Yeah.
my child. That's not yours.
Yeah.
Like, I'm entrusting him for you to teach him,
Yeah.
but other than that, like, you have no other rights.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's kind of along what you were saying. Like,
Yeah.
sometimes they try to take those rights away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I made my thing longer, but my butt cheek's falling asleep.
I'm rather comfortable. I realize, I'm like, why do I keep sitting so far away? But I realize I have to like face you to like make this a conversation and not me just like.
We need to like.
Which I need to get better about staring at the camera, not just you.
Why, you don't want to look at me?
It's not that. I feel like we're talking to our audience too. And I'm not talking to them. I don't think I've looked at it until now.
What if we just go like this? Just
There.
stare at them.
Well,
Yeah, but when we can get a guest and they can sit right here,
exactly.
fall in the crack hole.
Oh no, my wheel. Oh,
My
it's
sister
still
wants to
there.
know how long we'd
We're
be
good.
live. We'd be live. I don't know.
We were shooting for around an hour.
It's been over an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe we should pick our book. For those who are on here now, we've picked 6 book options. I can read them off. And if you have any other, oh yeah, let me restart. We're going to do book club. In the first live stream of every month, we're going to pick a book option, put it on a spinner of some sort,
My sister says don't stare, it's uncomfortable.
We're going to pick a book. And so if you guys want to join us in the book club, let us know your suggestions. We will say like anything that's like includes inappropriate content. We're not gonna do. But we currently have Pride and Prejudice, Theo of Golden, Sense and Sensibility, Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies, Little Women, and Project Hail Mary.
I don't know what she said on the last one.
If you have any other additions you want to see us randomly choose.
Oh,
let us
sorry. That wasn't my sister. Shani says don't stare. It's uncomfortable.
Oh.
My sister's like, I didn't say that.
know.
That's little
Throw her
sister
under the
vibes
bus.
right there. I
She
didn't
just
touch
wasted.
you.
She wasted her one chat. Per
Yeah, I know.
minute.
So she can. I didn't say that. Okay. I'm not
Okay.
turning 40, and I didn't say that.
Any other additions? If anybody wants to join us in our May book club,
It might just be me
speak
and
now or forever hold your peace.
you. Me and you'll be in this book club.
Yeah, maybe the first few months it'll just be us,
That's all right.
but it's a fun way to pick the book. And we were both. It's funny because it's like, why did I even put it on here? Project Hail Mary. Both nervous for that. one.
Watch it be picked. If it gets picked, I'm going to probably legit cry. I'm just going to pretend like I didn't hear what you said.
All right. Any suggestion? I don't know what. I can't see the chat. From
Oh,
where
my
I'm
sister
sitting.
says, read them again. She was very angry that she wasted her.
So right now we have Pride and Prejudice on here.
Mhm.
Theo of Golden, Sense and Sensibility, Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies, Little Women, and Project Hail Mary. And then whichever one gets picked, I was gonna read the, like whatever the synopsis that was called. The
yeah.
thingy. And so that way we all know what it's gonna be about. But I'm not gonna go through all of them to pick. That's terrified me. My husband just peeked in. He's probably seeing if you're still recording because I told him it would only be an hour.
Yeah. We're almost there. Almost there.
Any other suggestions?
No, other than, well, Shani says fairy. Now I can't say anything for 44 seconds. If it's sci-fi, it's all you. And then my sister said that Riley said Project Hail Mary was good. I didn't know
Oh.
he could read, but just kidding.
All right, should I just go for it?
Yep, just go for it.
Tap to spin. Here we go. Here we go.
My sister says you need to turn that spam. If it is it Project Hail Mary. That's it.
Oh no, where'd it go? I clicked out of it, but it wasn't. I
Oh,
was
you
gonna
clicked
show
out
it.
of it? You
Oh,
gotta
I
do it
just-
again.
I just spun it again.
Oh man, that's. If it picks it again, I'm gonna cry. Oh, Theo of Golden. Can we just go with that one?
Yeah.
I don't even know what that's about.
It's cute. I heard it's good. Let me actually read it really quick. The thing on Goodreads.
Oh,
That was
let's
really
see.
funny. I actually did accidentally closed out of it because
It did say Project Hail Mary.
yeah. So
Shani goes pass.
I mean, Theo of Golden actually has a 4.52 average rating
On what?
on
though?
Goodreads
Oh, sometimes I think I sent you that where it was like,
out of 301,000.
oh, okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the book description.
Nathan says it was good. What was good? Oh, he went and watched the movie. Yeah.
One spring morning, a stranger arrives in the small southern city of Golden. No one knows where he came from or why. His name is Theo. He asks a lot more questions than he answers. Theo visits the local coffee house where 92 pencil portraits hang on the walls, portraits of the people of Golden done by a local artist. He begins purchasing them one at a time, putting them back in the hands of their rightful owners.
I almost bought this book.
With each exchange, a story is told, a friendship is born, and a life altered. A story of giving and receiving, of seeing and being seen. Theo of Golden is a beautifully crafted novel about the power of creative generosity, the importance of wonder to a purposeful life, and the invisible threads of kindness that bind us to one another.
I'm gonna have to go get that book then.
Yes.
Did you buy it?
I almost did, but I was waiting to see what we ended up choosing because then if I didn't buy, I didn't want to like.
Buy it. And then, yeah. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to take a Barnes and Noble trip.
Yeah. I actually got the premium membership.
Oh, finally. Yeah.
I won't use theirs anymore. I mean, you got rewards from me, but
It's okay. I think my sister takes my rewards. So.
oh, lame.
No, it's good. She can use them.
That's so funny. Did we cheat at this May Book Club?
Yeah, we did. Just straight up passed over Project Hail Mary. That's what we did.
That was so funny. I put the phone down unintentionally when I like did this, like my finger like swiped out away, and I was like, oh no, where'd it go? And then I accidentally rang it again. So I was like, well, I guess we'll go with whatever. It would have been funny though if it was Project Hail Mary again.
It would have just been me and you reading it.
Yeah.
And Shane's like, no, it's not happening.
Pass.
Pass. I'll see you guys in next month.
I do want to read the back of it though, just so you know what it's about. It says Ryland Grace is the sole survivor on a desperate last chance mission, and if he fails, humanity and Earth itself will perish. Except that right now he doesn't know that. He can't even remember his own name, let alone the nature of his assignment or how to complete it. All he knows is that he's been asleep for a very long time, and he's just been awakened to find himself millions of miles from home with nothing but 2 corpses for company. His crewmates dead, his memories fuzzily returning. Ryland realizes that an impossible task now confronts him. Hurtling through space on this tiny ship, he must puzzle out an impossible scientific mystery and conquer an extinction-level threat to our species.
Is there a love story?
I don't think so. It's just about him. With the clock ticking down and the nearest human being light years away, he's got to do it alone. Or does he?
No fairies or anything?
Project Hail Mary is a tale of discovery, speculation, and survival to rival the Martian while taking us to places it never dreamed of going.
I have an idea. You read this on your own, and then
Tell you about it?
Yeah, you just tell me about it. Like that one book that you read all by yourself.
Ministry of Time?
Yeah. Nope.
And then here's my cute cover for Pride and Prejudice.
That is a
I just
really
wanted
cute
to
cover.
share it because I thought it was cute.
I was looking at that. That's really cute.
But the print is extremely
Ooh.
tiny, so I will not be reading it. Whenever we get to this book, though, I'm going to read it on my Kindle.
Yeah.
Because that is...
Oh, that got me.
This is 371 page, or no, it's more than that. It's 379 pages,
Oh, that's not too bad, but the type is little.
but the type is
Yeah.
little, so I'm curious how much it actually is. But anyway, that concludes May Book Club pick.
Yep. That concludes live stream number 2.
We'll see you guys next time.
Yep.
Hopefully you enjoyed this, and I hope it was a little bit smoother than last time.
No, it's not.
Hey, the camera didn't shut off.
That is true. I did get a longer cord, so we did not have to make a tower.
Yes.
And I plugged it in right away.
Okay, we will see you guys in 2 weeks.
Yep.
Yep. Follow us on Instagram. If you're an OG, you know what that's about. I used to do that in our
Yeah.
podcast. Anyway,
Yeah.
we'll see you.
All right.
in
Like,
2 weeks.
subscribe.
Goodbye.
See you later. Bye. Oh, hold on.